Okay, so it's like this. The insecurity that you feel when you feel like, I get rejected, women don't like me, the women that I want, the women, all that shit, you know where that come from? It's not living in your truth and owning who you are. You still trying to put up a facade that's not there. The moment you accept, okay, I'm this, I like this, I like this, like when you own it, when you become your living truth, everything changed for you because now you're not living in the matrix. You're not living in the matrix no more. You can see clearly now. You don't put on a facade for people. You're not a dancing monkey. You're not a dancing clown. The hell with you. The hell with you. If you don't like what I'm doing, you don't, it goes, that's your mindset. Anybody that's not supposed to be in your life is going to disappear because your truth is your truth and you're not going to change that for nobody. And you lean on your energy when you're dealing with people. That's how you can see when you're dealing with people, you can see what they're capable of doing when they're around you. Because now you begin to view things from a spiritual realm. You're not so much carnal minded. You're not thinking about how people view you. They should be thinking about when it comes to you, how they treat you when they are around you. That's the mindset. And that's owning your truth, fam. And a lot of time it's hard for a man to own their truth because they worried about how a bitch view them. My dick size, my body. I'm a dark skinned man. Women like light skinned men. My hair. I got nappy hair. I'm not that handsome. I'm short. I'm not that tall. Those are all your insecurities that you look at and you already have and this the fucked up part. You already dictate how a woman's gonna respond to you before the woman even respond to you. You already set yourself up. You already have a negative outlook on yourself. How the fuck you have a negative outlook on you? You're you. You a king. If anything, a person like you never give a negative outlook when it comes to a bitch. Because you know who you are. You're confident. That's confidence. That's confidence. You understand that shit? That's true confidence. When your outlook on dealing with a woman, it's neither here or there with you. You know who you are. And when it comes to you, I mean, either you get it, you don't, you don't. It's like that. But when you start questioning, oh man, I got my dick size, I'm short as shit. Women don't like short niggas. I'm too short. And that energy wears on women. We can tell. Okay, that nigga right there is insecure. Girl, I got him. Because all I got to do is tell him something he never heard before. All I got to do is tell him, God damn, nigga, you fine. You look so good. It's easy to stroke your ego. It's real easy. It's easy for me to get you in a mindset of where I want you to be before I go in and attack on your ass. Pounce on you. Because you already dealing with insecurity. Your outlook on women, you already project your interactions when it comes to a woman, and it's going to be negative. So when you dealing with a woman, we see that, okay, this nigga insecure. All I got to do is stroke his ego a little bit. I can get what I want, get him in a certain type of mindset. No bitch will put you in a certain type of mindset. You already know who you are. You know who the bitch are before. You already know who she is before she even know who the fuck she is. A bitch don't know who she is. A bitch got to deal with you to understand who the fuck she is because she ain't going to believe the shit she's going to be doing when she's dealing with you. That's some real shit. She don't know who she is, fam. Do you get that? I want you to hear me. We women, we don't know who the fuck we is. Because when we deal with you, it's kind of like, well, I can't believe I'm doing this shit. I can't believe I'm doing this. Girl, I ain't going to tell you what I did. This nigga had me doing this shit. We don't know who we are. We don't. So how the fuck you let a bitch dictate the way how you feel? Put you in a certain type of mindset. You let a bitch cradle you? Rock you? Because you insecure as fuck? Because you scared of living in your truth? And becoming the man you want to be in your life? and your outlook on women is like shit. Stop listening to these fucking fugazi ass content creators. Them niggas ain't getting pussy. Because they already got you. When you view women, you viewing the worst instead of the woman looking at you and want to serve. They don't know shit like that because they don't have women serving them. So they can't tell you about that shit. They can't tell you about a woman kneeling to you. A woman saying, look, I want to cook for you, I want to clean. They don't interact with women like that. They have all their experiences are bad. So they only tell you bad shit. They can't tell you how to break down the mind. They can't tell you about the nature. They just point out, women are loud. Women are manipulators. Women are sneaky. God damn, motherfucker. Like, okay, have that manipulated woman ever cooked you a motherfucking meal and sucked your dick? I mean, goddamn, nigga. I'm just saying. Like, what the fuck? Like, have the woman ever cleansed your car? The manipulated woman. All us women do that for the men we want. We try to manipulate your motherfucking ass because we want you so bad. We pulling out strategies to get you. I'm just saying. So I don't want to hear that shit. That is a bad outlook. Just acknowledge that anybody, not just women, anybody that's in your surroundings, you see them. When it comes to your kids as well. When it comes to your kids as well, when it comes to your mother, when it comes to your grandmother, when it comes to your grandfather, when it comes to your brother, when it comes to your best friend, when it comes to your partners, you see everybody because you live in your truth and your energy already going to alert you by the people that you deal with, not just the bitch. Not just the bitch. Not just her. Not just her. Those negative outlooks are only for people that are insecure and they're scared to live in their truth. So what they do is they actually point fingers at a person that they actually want, but they can't get. They don't understand it. They don't understand it. So your projection, your outlook always, when it comes to you, you set out a goal and you get it. You achieve it. And if the bitch don't want you the bitch don't want you. That's just common sense. Ain't no hate. Like, I can't tell women to find hate for a man that don't want them. You can't hate a person for want to be happy. How the fuck you hate somebody that want to be happy somewhere else? Make that make sense to me. Damn, fam. Please. You got China White. I'm up here. I want that to make sense to me. How the fuck you hate somebody for wanting somebody else? You can't hate that person, fam. Yo, that's a bad outlook. You should want a person to leave you the fuck alone. That save you time, energy, etc. Can't hate nobody for wanting to walk away from you. You just gotta peep game and understand the way you deal with women and how you put them in positions in your life so that shit never happened to you again. Ain't no hate. You develop the hate for the bitch because you actually mad at the bitch. You can't take that motherfucking L. You can't take that motherfucking L, so it leave a bitter stain in your mouth. And you just don't know how to get over that shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. The bitch gone, the bitch gone. Who cares? You took the L, nigga. You should be 50. You should be surpassed the bitch. When you was with the bitch, you was making 60,000. Now you hitting 80,000. It's been 2 years. The bitch been gone. You buying your first home. You buying your first Benz. Come on now. Why the fuck you still dwelling on a bitch that want to be happy with somebody else? Because if another nigga could finesse your bitch, that wasn't your bitch anyway. That's just a game. That's just a game. Them niggas don't understand that shit. They don't understand that shit. So they talk negative and, oh, the bitch. Nigga, ain't that much bitch in the world, nigga. Get your shit together, nigga. Get your shit together. You like, that's when you leaning on the bitch. You leaning on the way the bitch made you feel. Fam, are you still triggered by your ex? You still got a long way you got ways to go. Like, listen, we women, we have flashbacks of you. You deal with us, You left so much of an impression on us, we still think about your ass from time to time. That shit never leave us. Okay, fam, listen. This your girl China White. Like, I do this. I ain't like these other content creators. I don't get up here and put on this fake ass voice. Fam, I don't do that shit. I don't do that. I'm giving you this motherfucking game. It is what it is. I'm from South Florida. I ain't gonna change. People like me for who I am. You either like me or you don't. I'm sorry. It is what it is. My man likes it. If he likes it, I love it. Because he listened to my content. And he's in the clouds right now. I believe. He told me he was. He told me he was in the clouds. But he liked my content. I ain't gonna change for nobody. I'm stay China White with this raw shit. This raw shit, man. Like, listen, real quick. People tell me you still triggered by your ex. You got a long way to go, fam. I'm gonna tell you what people say. I'm ghetto, I'm masculine, I'm hood. Yeah, I'm all that shit. I'm all that. With a whole lot of wisdom and a whole lot of game on top of that shit. How about that? How about that? I'm all that shit. I'm masculine, ghetto, ratchet, you name it, I'm that. You name it, I'm that. With wisdom, with game on top of that shit. How about that? I'm just saying.